Hey everybody, TR here from Gluten-free Crumbly, and welcome to a very special Geek Food Friday. For reasons other than it being posted to YouTube on a Saturday, I really need to get my crap together. So today I wanted to honor and geek out over Smosh. It is a YouTube channel that's been out there for almost 10 years at this point, which is a really amazing feat. And it's a channel that is hilarious, filled with all sorts of geeky video game references, and it's something that has really grown and had a very significant impact on the internet and internet entertainment for the past 10 years. So about a week or so ago, Anthony and Ian of Smosh had asked us, the people of the internet, to share how they've impacted us over the past decade. And for me, I thought, what better way of expressing my feelings than by doing so through food? So I went ahead and created a recipe for a gluten-free, vegan, pink sprinkled donut recipe, and it's pretty freaking awesome, especially for the fact that I don't really make vegan a huge amount of the time. Before I jump over to the recipe, I just wanted to take a quick minute to say thank you to Anthony or Ian if by some crazy circumstance you ever see this video. Thank you. Thank you for spending so much of the past decade trying to make the rest of us laugh on a regular basis. I was a socially awkward, potentially socially inept geek throughout college and high school, and I started college roughly around the time that Smosh started on the internet. And it's always been this place that I can go to just relax and laugh and appreciate the humor of these two really relatable guys that try to make people laugh on a regular basis. And it's been really inspirational to watch the channel evolve over the past decade. Thank you for not only making us laugh, but being an inspiration to all of us who we're a little bit too afraid to take a risk and do things that we really enjoy and love to do, because you guys are truly an inspiration for showing that you guys love doing what you do, and you guys have been taking so many risks over the past decade that it's clearly left a mark on so many other people on the internet who have taken similar risks to delve in and do things that they love and enjoy and to share them with the world. So thank you for making the world a better place day by day, and I hope if you guys watch this that you enjoy and it makes you smile a little bit. So, on to the recipe. So the ingredients y'all will need for these gluten-free, vegan, Smosh-inspired donuts will be, God, say that 10 times fast. Gluten-free, vegan, Smosh-inspired donuts. Gluten-free, vegan, Smosh-inspired donuts. Gluten-free, blah, 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 blah. Fail. What you will need will be a 1/4 cup of applesauce and a 1/4 cup of coconut oil, virgin or extra virgin. Don't make that nasty, people. 3/4 a cup of almond milk. If you don't like almond milk, you can substitute this for soy milk. A teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and a teaspoon of gluten-free vanilla extract. 1/2 cup of agave nectar. A dash of salt and a dash of cinnamon. A teaspoon of baking powder. And a 1.5 cups of gluten-free flour. Right into a bowl. You'll also want these handy non-stick donut pans. First step, pretty easy. We're gonna take the flour, baking powder, a dash of sea salt, and a dash of cinnamon, maybe another dash. Put it all in the bowl, stir it together, and set it aside. Then take a small saucepan and add all of your wet ingredients into the pan. Place the pot on medium-low heat on the stove and stir it until everything becomes melted and it starts to create a steam. Once it's steaming, you'll want to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes and then take it off the heat. The wet ingredients off of the stove, and now all we need to do is pour them into the dry ingredients without getting them onto our awesome shirt. You'll just want to mix the wet and the dry ingredients on a low speed just until the dough forms. Now the dough is going to be pretty sticky, but that's perfectly fine. You just want to take it by the spoonful and just scoop it into your little donut molds. See, my donuts are all sorts of ready, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them into a 350-degree oven for about 12 minutes or until they start getting a little bit golden brown. While the donuts were cooling, I went ahead and took a cup of confectioner's sugar and 2 tablespoons of almond milk, and I whisked those together with just a drop of red food coloring to make some pink frosting. So we're just going to take the top of our donuts, put them into the frosting to get them covered, let the excess drip, and then I have some rainbow sprinkles on a plate, and I'm just going to gracefully put the frosting into the plate of sprinkles so that you end up with really beautifully frosted donuts. Look how awesome our gluten-free vegan donuts turned out. And that's it for today's recipe. Thank you again to Ian and Anthony at Smosh for making us laugh so much over the past decade, and I wish you guys such an amazing decade looking forward. And as always, all the standard YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that business. I will be seeing you guys again next week for Geek Food Friday. Bye.